watch. Sometimes there's a lot of fake watches out there now.
A lot of fake women, too.
Ugly guys are the oldest people in the place. They do not care. They could be petite, no legs, whatever, and they will walk up to you and think that they have a chance.
She seems appalled that ugly people exist.
She's just lost soul.
Before I saw Shanique's interview, I didn't know what to expect. Afterwards, wow. Externally, she's a pretty woman. Internally is where everything just goes haywire.
When Shanique said that ugly people were vindictive and out to get her, that was without a doubt a deal breaker for me.
If an ugly man comes up to me in a club, I'm very dramatic. I run to the other side of the club.
That's putting a little bit too much energy into making people feel bad.
And when she said things like, I don't even want to be seen with somebody that looks a certain way, that kills me.
Okay, so Carlos, changed your opinion once she started talking.
Yeah, definitely.
Until she opened her mouth, you thought what? Pretty cute?
I mean, she's beautiful, yeah. She's a pretty girl. Like I said, once she said that, the first thing that came to me is being a black male, being a black woman, we're already judged. So, I mean, just to go and judge again, I just don't understand how you don't have the same compassion, you know, when we go through stuff that we go through.
You said it's kind of like judging based on race.
Definitely.
So what do you think about what he's saying? That you're being actually, that it's a prejudice, you're being discriminatory and judgmental?
I think that's true. And like I said, I'm working on myself. I can't help it. It's from my experience. This is what I've experienced.
Well, no, the reason you told us you don't like ugly people is because they cramp your style.
Well, they
do. That
do.
they represent you, that if people see ugly people around you, then they'll think that you're no good.
No, not that I'm no good. I'm just saying that your friends are your representatives. So if my friends look bad, then, I mean, it just doesn't add up to me.
But you've heard this from Chad. You've told her this, right?
Yes. I think she really is beautiful in the inside, but she's afraid if she let those walls down that she will ultimately be surrounded by undesirables. I think her heart is so good that she doesn't want them to come in.
I'm not so sure I buy a bit of that.
I believe that. I really do.
I think that's well said.
No, I think it's the truth.
I think it's well said, and you know her better than I do, but you're actually cruel to people, right?
I'm cruel to people who shouldn't. Well, some people touch me. They actually touch me. When I'm out in a club, like if I see a cute guy, I don't touch him. I may walk over near him so he can see me, but I'm not going to touch him. They touch me. And they actually like come really close in my face, like invading my space. So what am I supposed to do? Be nice? That's rude.
Well, it's rude to say, you're too ugly to be in my space, get away. See, here's what I think. I think people have comfort zones, and I think they define the game at the level they're comfortable. And I wonder what it is you know about you that we don't know, that you play at a superficial level instead of saying, look, I mean, there are nice people that may not fit the stereotypic billboard definition of attractive. They're nice, caring, compassionate people that have a lot to offer. I tell you, if I'm getting ready to have brain surgery and they tell me they got the top person in the world to fix me, I don't give a damn what he or she looks like. I mean, don't you have to look past that at least some?
Yes. The physical is just the beginning, the reason why I want to start talking to you. So once I get to know you, and if you're not like the person I want to be around, then...
But you might miss some really nice guys because they don't look like somebody on a billboard.
No, I can't, but I wouldn't be attracted to them. He would be unhappy, I would be unhappy because I wouldn't want to look at him.
That's not right. If you got to know him and cared about him and he loved you and supported you and nurtured you, then beauty's in the eye of the beholder. You might see him differently.
I wouldn't.
Or you could hook up with some guy that just looks like he's chiseled out of marble, and he could slap you around and treat you bad and not take care of you. But that would be okay?
No, well, I'm saying, no, that wouldn't be okay. Then no need to clap.
No, they don't need you to tell them when to clap.